But I know I've got a lady that is really shining and so beautiful and so energetic, but at times so deep. That's the feeling that I've got. I do feel I want to be able to go to a rose, and I do really feel like I'm going here. Does that make sense to you?
I know a rose, but about that much.
Yeah?
But it's not family.
No, because I think I've got a man that's here that's family that's telling me, or a man that's here as well. I want to acknowledge the rose because I can feel this, and I don't think it's a rose tattoo, unless anyone's connected to a rose tattoo. So it has to be here. I want to be able to say, now if you knew this lady in the spirit world, I just want to acknowledge her like I acknowledged that young man, yeah? Would you understand the lady in the spirit world, her name is Rose? Would you also understand too that she would have had a beautiful, beautiful energy? There was times where she was very deep. Would you understand that?
Yeah.
You know very much like your own. You know when there's, sometimes with us there's no middle. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Sometimes there's all or nothing.
Yep.
She was a bit like that's the feeling I've got. So I would say that she was very energetic and she was very passionate about things. But I know as she got older there was something where she wanted to be more isolated, not so involved with groups. There was an isolation around her. Would you understand that?
Yep.
Fantastic. Right. Now behind her, so I'm acknowledging her because she's around you. Loving you like this.
No.
Good job, because you rolled your sleeves up and you got on with it, she says to me, yeah? But I have this man that's very cheeky. I really feel very, very cheeky around him. I really do. I feel like I've got a father as well, but I do want to say someone that's got a real spark to them. So they would come out with something or lighten the load of things, but it was very deep as well. Does that make sense to you as well?
Yes.
Because I think I would love to be able to sit with him, but I think he'd be more drawn to sitting with the man is the feeling that I've got. Now, I don't know whether he's showing me that he spent a lot of time not being very well, but I think towards the end of his life, there was a time when he wasn't very well. Does that make sense as well?
Yes.
Because I know that there would have been a time where he would have covered it up or really not shown you that he wasn't very well. Yeah?
Correct.
Yeah, I know. I want to acknowledge him as well, because now I've got the train track opening and the train door, and here they come. I want to acknowledge him because you're very much like him in lots of ways. You don't always show your true colours to everyone, and you get on with it. Yep. And he did the same. So he rolls his sleeves up and he says you were very similar to him, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. And I don't know whether at the moment you've just been unpacking, repacking, sorting out, packing, or you're one of these people that move everything to one spot and then organise one more spot to another spot. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And have you just been doing that?
A few months ago.
Perfect. And can you take the month of June?
Yes.
Where does the month of June fit in?
Death.
Yes. But with the female?
No, with the male.
Okay. But with the younger male?
No.
Younger than your father?
Could have been one of my uncles, but I didn't know
Yeah,
them.
okay. No problem.
Yes.
Because I feel like June's significant.
No, that's-
And can you take the month of May?
It's my mother's birthday.
Yeah, because I know when I said the train doors opening, here they come. Yeah. And would you understand too, a family history being passed in a family and someone's lost it? Imagine I've got a recipe book and the grandmother had it, the mother had it, and then someone was meant to have it and share it and they didn't. With your mum. It's like something was handed down but not jewellery. That was lost. Would you understand that?
Oh, God. Yeah.
I'm
Could have been
talking.
the Bible.
Yeah, I'm talking to the lady. I'm talking to the lady that's kissing the cross for you.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
my auntie.
Yeah, I'm talking to the lady that's kissing the cross for you, yeah?
Yep.
So she's acknowledging that. And can you understand the RVP? It's normally named. So it's R or a V or a P. Can you understand the name Peter or Paul?
I can understand Robert.
What about the people that have gotten you?
Yeah.
Yeah? What about the people that have got the new dog or the new animal? Who in the family's just got the new animal?
Duke. No, that's a D.
Yeah, but someone just bought a new animal, didn't they?
Not recently.
In the
A
last
year
12
ago?
months? Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? I really feel like the P belongs in that family.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Pa.
P-A.
Pat.
Oh, Pat.
That's, yeah. That's my first son's family.
That's your first
First
son's
son's.
family.
First husband's family, my son's.
I know. You know what I said to you? It's not so much like a platform mediumship. It's almost like they're expanding it to be able to come through. And they really are. For me, it's like one person after another. That's how I'm feeling. Now, in that your husband's family, whatever you just said just then, did they just get a new animal? Because I really feel I want to go there.
My ex-husband could have, yes. But I don't speak to him, but yeah.
And
he could
he
have.
just moved, gone from just moved house or been talking about moving around?
I don't know. I don't speak to him anymore.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Who's the one that's just been doing the garden? I just want to make sure I'm right with this. Who's the one that's just been doing the gardening or just redoing the gardens? In your house, your family? New plants, new gardens, redigging it up. Or vegetable gardens, something like that.
And chopping trees down.
Yeah, who was that?
Us, my husband and me.
Perfect.
Now husband.
Perfect, yeah. And I will often find something that's happening around you to make sure I'm still on track.
Okay.
Because if I can't pick up that, how can I pick up this? Now, you know this lady here, is she looking like your mother now?
No.
What about your auntie or grandmother?
I'm going more my auntie. But does that look like me at all? Because I look like, I know, sorry.
No, you do.
I'm
It's same eyes.
Yeah.
Different nose.
But my auntie and I are very, very similar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and can you
Yeah.
take the name Pat? Like
Not
Patricia?
with that picture.
But you take the name Pat?
As a man, not a lady.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And what about the V? We didn't get that. But we got Robert. Did we get Robert?
Robert,
Yeah,
yes.
you got a tick.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate.
Sorry.
And what about the V? Can you take the V? Like Vera, Violet, Vern, something like that. But normally it's always in the V. And can you take the month of December as well?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm right with the V because I've got the December, right? Just don't worry, just let it go because it will come to you. Don't worry, it will come to you. And you know, in the same family at the moment, and I picked this up because I just do, but has someone been talking about new tattoos or wanting a tattoo? You have. You know, because your dad, you know your dad, you know I said to you he has two sides to him?
Oh. Do it. Oh. That's my father. That's my father.
I will notice it.
I will make it.
Oh, I will make it.
Go. September. Love it. That's my father.
Yeah, because you know when I said to you, he has a side to him where he's joking but
No, I'm
he's
still
serious?
getting it.
Now, you know the tattoo, have you been extending the tattoo? It was going to look like this, now I added this onto it, or I've got a different look to it, yeah. So
Yeah.
your father said, he's like this.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I really think though, you know
Get on? No.
that
I.
Mean it.
Can I just say, sorry Dad, it's happening.
I really think though if you had a look at this picture and you saw it as a photo, you'd see it with a necklace on. I really do. I think there'd be a necklace on this lady.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you'd have
Mum's got
this,
this.
I would say you would have this as a, oh, I have to send something, as part of a picture or part of a photo.
Okay.
Part of, you know, do you have photos that you've folded in half or ripped in half? Oh, you do, don't you?
I did have one.
I know.
What folded?
Oh dear.
I didn't want that person, you know.
Because I've been shown, as you see.
You can't
Just to
hide
be able to say, yeah, you really can't hide anything, but really just to be able to say, I'm right. But I think this image here is part of a whole photo,
Okay.
but only part of it. So don't look for just one. Look for one that might be two people together or two old black and white, you know, like a
Yeah.
black and white. That's what I'm
Yeah.
looking at.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, was there a really funny story about someone who nearly dropped a coffin?
Sorry.
Like I'm walking down and someone tripped, or I'm walking down. Would you understand that?
Oh, wow.
Would you remember that?
I wouldn't, but Mum might, yeah.
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 Like, oh my God, don't drop him, and someone goes, ooh, fucking like that. Because I really feel like
Mum
it's
would
bringing,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think, really and truly, if your father's telling me this and joking about it, because literally he nearly ended up off the ground.
He wouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was joking about that. But can you, in all honesty, can you understand too that people are dispersed in your family? You know, there's a sense of trying to keep everyone together, but everyone's moving
Yeah.
around.
Correct.
And really struggling to keep everyone together. And it's a hard, your dad goes, it's a hard job. And he, oh, don't let me miss out on anything. September the
I don't
18th.
know that.
And what did Tom?
Tom.
Thomas.
I asked Mum. See, it could
Yeah.
be her husband or somebody.
Tom,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a cartoon.
Okay. I'll ask Mum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, probably watched it. Yeah, probably did when we were little.
But then your
Yeah.
dad must be bringing that back as a memory as well. That's
Yeah.
the feeling I've got.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I really feel like your father's talking about being dispersed, but I do really feel like this lady was as well.
Okay.
Yeah, spread apart or dispersed. And you know when Christmas is coming up, we want everyone to have the Brady Bunch, don't we?
Together.
Let's just all get along, let's just put it all aside. And your dad's saying, stop it. Because it's not going to
Not gonna
happen. Yes. Of all the
I
things
tried.
that, yes, I really do think he knows that, and he's saying, you just got to be able to say, you know what, if you don't meet up at one particular time, there'll be another time. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. And he talks about not being able to swim or not liking the water.
My mother.
Yes. Because I know as I'm blending with you, I can really feel he's acknowledging it. But your mother's still alive though. And has your mother been sleeping on her own, or has there been something where somebody else has been sleeping in another bed?
Yeah.
You know your dad's telling me this. Yeah. I just got another secret.
It's not a secret.
No. But I know as I'm blending with your father, it's showing that he's around. Yeah, yeah. And you know, were you packing not so long ago? And you know when we pack 100 million things in a thing, and then we've got to unpack and then repack again? Were you just doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your dad tells me he was around at this time. Vic. Vic?
I'll have to ask Mum.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
I just want to say this. Your dad's laughing at that. You know when I do it all the time, you know, Qantas probably going to have 32 kilos. I have 32 kilos. You know how heavy that is? This is what it shows me. He's just bringing that through because he's around you.
Okay.
Yeah. He wishes happy birthday.
Oh.
So I know he's saying happy
Yep.
birthday. Was it your birthday just gone or just
No,
come
December.
out? Yeah. So he's wishing happy birthday and how proud he is. And no matter what happens, people don't see things.
Yeah.
He's acknowledging that
Okay.
because you hide it very well.
Thank you.
And he says, I love you. Yeah?
Oh.